It's just a quick tutorial on all the apps I have. Well, not all of them, but a few that you'd want to use and how to use them. So first, unlock the screen. For CPU Tuner, you can create your own profiles as to how you want your system to run. So right now, I'm on auto for the profiles I have set. You can have performance, normal, screen off, or power save. And for the triggers, for power save, I have it while it's on the battery, screen locked, power save. On the power where it's plugged in, it's performance. And when the battery's hot, just power save, and when the call's in progress, just normal. And when the battery level's at 15%, I have it go to power save. Let's go back. And then the profiles for those would be like right here, power save. Just turn Wi-Fi off, Bluetooth off, airplane mode disable, and the governor would be extreme battery save, and the frequency I have for the max is 100 megahertz, but it's really slow. I probably just won't be using it when it's that slow. And for when the screen's off, I just have extreme save battery. It's pretty much the same thing as when the battery gets down to 15% off, but you're not using it, so it's not going to matter. And the governors, I have it on the power bias would be for the full speed would be at the most I can do, and for normal just almost in between, and then the save battery would be conservative governor, just extreme save battery, just yeah. And statistics, I can show you where the CPU is at right now. It's like right now it's running 100 megahertz, and it's 400, and wherever it refreshes next. Most of the time it's between 400 and 800. But, oh, my bad. You can also show battery performance and what you're using it on mostly. So like, the display is 65%, Wi-Fi is 8%, and the system is 3%, didn't mean to click it. And it shows you a graph of since when you started using it. It's been mostly asleep today, so had 2 hours on it, and battery life pretty much stayed the same. That's about it for the CPU tuner. Now for the auto killer, that's the first time an ad's popped up with ad block I have on this, so that's interesting. You can set to what you want. The presets are here, and I have mine set at optimum, but you can change it yourself manually. I don't want to do that right now, but you can kill the processes on your own if you wanted to. Here's another ad this one always comes up once in a while. There's no stopping it. See, the ad blocker stopped that ad, but oh, it just killed something. But you just kill whatever you want when you tell it to. You usually don't want to kill some stuff that you actually need, which I think I might have an accident, but oh well. And it shows your memory at the top. Ad free is also nice. That's what I was talking about a second ago. Just boot normally. And it's seeing if it's up to date and stuff. And it's up to date, so I don't really need to download anything. And another nice one's Proxy Droid. You can create your own just different profiles for different proxies. I have a few, and you change it by just the host. You put in the name, what it is, the port number, and the type. There's HTTP, SOCKS 5 and 4, and you can just turn it on or off when you please, like I'll show you right now. It's connected to that one I have set, so go to the browser here. eBay for a second, show you that it works. It's not going to be as fast as your regular browser because you're using the proxies, unless you're paying for it. So it's not going to be very fast, as you can see. But if you're like a secure server or something like that, like at my school, I can use a proxy to get on stuff usually can't, like Facebook or something, that the school blocks, but it works really nicely. Another nice app would be the Root Explorer. So now you can just pretty much see whatever you want that's on your device. My backups. Clock sync's also pretty nice. You can just sync your clock with wherever you're at right now. So this is the time that it's seeing on the Wi-Fi, and this is the time that it's putting on the device. Screenshots are also nice too. Works when you're rooted. And that's about it for the nice things you can do when you're rooted. The battery life is greatly increased when you use the CPU tuner properly. Last night I had 17 hours on it, so it worked quite well. Usually I get 14, but 17 is really nice when you need it. And that's about it for the rooted apps. For any other apps that I really like would be the GoLauncher apps, which I'm using that right now for pretty much the whole thing. Like, I'll show you. If I turn off my screen and I turn it back on, you'll be able to see the nice wallpaper that they have for when you do it. You can like move it around and it moves with it. And there's a little worm that you have to cut to unlock your screen, or you just hold down the volume rocker. Either one's your choice, but like cutting the caterpillar / worm. It turns into a watermelon, and it opens your screen. And there's a whole bunch of settings that, like for mine, I have to swipe up, the dock bar either goes away or comes up, and you can also add more to the dock, like 3 pages. So, and you get to your apps, you can just swipe down. You can have it rotate different ways. See how it's like circular right now, and it sort of windmills away is what they call it. And this one I have flip, so you can sort of flip. Also, what I like about it is the landscape. And it stays that way throughout everything, so like, it's going to my apps, it's going to be a landscape as well. And it's, even when you turn off the screen with this little app here, still sideways. Okay, there it goes. That's about it for the nice apps, and I'll show you some more about the GoLauncher. You can change the themes or anything you pretty much want. So let's go to the wallpapers. Right now I have a live one, but you can get Go wallpaper, and there's a whole bunch of different ones that they have out there. That's already like preloaded. I don't really want one of those. So, and themes. I downloaded a bunch of themes, but the one I'm using right now is the honeycomb theme because I think it looks the best. I like the cyanogen, and the blue neon's pretty neat. And there's a lot of other ones out there that you can pay for or get for free. The effects, that's what I was showing you earlier, were like the transition for the app screen would be windmill for when I go home and back, and the transition from when I scroll side to side would be cylinder, and the home screen's the flip. And let's see, like the visual settings, I think that's where it was. Nope, the locker I have it set for the 3D worm. You can do a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm not going to go into detail because it's too much. And that's about it. Well, there you go for that. And I just like this app right here. It's my favorite one.